Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. I completely butchered that. Way to go for me trying to do an opening. But I am going to be playing Call of Cthulhu because my server tried to vote for this game or whatever. I think it was like, it was a tie for this game and another one, and then I did another poll, and then literally no one else voted, so it was just 2 votes for this game. I think it was me and a mod that voted for this game. All right, let's get this shit started. Game, instead of class of 09, Call of Cthulhu. Load up the game, move my mouse. All right, controllers logged in. Yeah, I forgot there's torture in this. Does the game load? Okay, the game does look like it's loaded in. Okay. I don't know what this card. Hopefully it doesn't fucking come in and leaves me the fuck alone. Chapter 6, Sanders Residence. What? What do you mean overwrite? Oh, like a dumbass. I'm over here in the new game. Wait, no, it's this fucktard. God, I actually might change the game. Oh my fucking god. I hate this one. I looked at a walkthrough, and even the walkthrough confused the fuck out of me. God damn it. Hang on, I gotta load this shit up. Call of Cthulhu. Chapter 6, Shambler. How to defeat the Shambler. Because only God knows I'm gonna fucking need help. During Chapter 6, Sanders' Residence in Call of Cthulhu, you'll come across a Shambler, a monster that crawls out of a picture under the same name. As the main character is unable to defend himself, it is impossible to fight the beast, which makes the whole battle extremely frustrating when you don't know what to do. In this chapter, you will learn how to defeat the Shambler and unlock 2 achievements / trophies on the way. Try to move while crouching. As soon as you regain control, turn 180 degrees and head towards the wall, all the time moving while crouching. Carefully enter the small room to the left. If the Shambler notices you, the music changes. Quickly run for the wardrobe and hide. Enter the room on the left. Wait until the Shambler goes away. Exit the wardrobe and leave the room using the second passage, and then get to the next room. If the enemy notices you during the way, hide in the wardrobe and wait until it goes away. The case containing the correct dagger. This is what I need. Once the Shambler departs, leave the wardrobe and move to the corner of the room to the display case. Display case standing between the furniture and the golden statue. The case is shown in the picture above. Break the glass with the interact button and pick up the dagger. Since you just made a whole lot of noise, for safety reasons, you should return to the wardrobe and wait for the enemy to move away once again. Okay, I gotta destroy the. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. This is gonna be so fucking annoying. I'm gonna give this the old college try. I know what the dagger looks like, so I could easily pick it out. I just gotta fucking survive long enough. That's one ugly motherfucker. It's blind, isn't it? This motherfucker's blind, right? Please tell me he's blind. Control. Soon.
What the hell was that?
80. Can't see me here, can it? It can't see me here, can it? Oh god, oh god. Where? There. Oh my god. It found me. Motherfucker found me. Fuck. My schnutz. No. No, my schnutz. No. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. That's such an abrupt game over. My schnutz. No. He tickled my bumhole Diddy style. I was doing so well. Hang on, I'm gonna try and speedrun this real quick.
What the hell was that?
Suck my fucking dick. Where the fuck's the golden statue? Eat my ass. Here they are. It's in here. Is there a wardrobe in here or am I just fucked? The music because he's nearby? What the fuck? Okay, the music's gone. He's right fucking there. I'm dead. My schnutz. Okay. Well, at least I know it's in the fucking part that he fucking spawns near. Alright, let's try this again. Hang on.
What the hell was that?
That's the Shambler, my G. should come in this direction. I will 100% map out your patterns, dickhole. What's over there? Fuck off. Fuck off. Eat my left nut. Where's this stupid fucking dagger?
Down.
I know where it is at least. I know where the dagger is at least. You're fucking dead. Oh, I'm clapping cheeks.
What the hell was that?
Clapping cheeks. I'm clapping cheeks. I'm clapping cheeks. Chasing me? Does it know I'm here? The fuck? Wait, what? Suck my dick, I'm out. There he is. There he is. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. You son of a bitch. You dirty rat fucking bastard. Stop touching my schnutz. God, you dirty whore. I'm gonna fucking murder this thing. I'm gonna fucking kill this thing. Fuck you mean, Rip Bozo. Eat my ass. Like, if you could do better with an unpredictable monster.
What the hell was that?
I love hearing the fear in his voice. My fucking god, eat my ass. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead again.
This dagger looks different.
Go away. Suck my dick, 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 suck it, suck it, suck it! Let's fucking go! Do it. Do it.
What's the matter with you?
Banish the dimensional shambler using only one
Don't tell me
dagger.
that you're going crazy too.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door
There.
was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
And you gave me this information for your charge.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Wait, can I keep the dagger? Please tell me I get to keep the dagger. I want to keep the dagger. Chapter 7, The Nameless Bookstore. Oh, hell yeah, everything's coming together. I wonder when I get to touch the Cthussy. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. As a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard battle, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Aragon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decided to pay the library a visit. Please don't tell me I have to do that shit again. That shit was so fucking annoying. It took me like 13 tries the first time, and like 4 times now. Fuck that shambling bitch. That mouth really do some shits. Jesus fucking Christ.
Where is the bookseller?
I'm touching everything.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
Ooh,
It's
medicine.
the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
I want to touch
An old
everything.
diary.
Inspect, jack of all trades, inspect 50 things. Well, obviously, I'm a detective. I need to expect things. What's the button for light? There we go. Switch to the lighter. Everything is getting touched. Hey, I could bring up my medicine a lot. This is a fucking library. What's this?
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Cultism progression. What's this?
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Does that say? This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that have never been heard of. The end. Divinities. I can't fucking pronounce that. From the star. Oh, divinities from the star. Creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, getting into detail of the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with illustrations. Ooh, another book. Give me my medicine up. My medicine is gonna be maxed level. Touch more stuff. Alchemy. Oh, baby. Whispers over there. I guess there has to be a way for me to open it more. I basically explored everywhere
What
except in
happened
here. Detective time.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Obviously the front door.
Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
That's freaky.
What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
There might be more evidence. There might be more evidence. Let's go back out here. And see. Welcome to the sun. Okay. Jesus Christ, that's bright. I guess that's it. The burglary. I gotta open the safe. Oh, more stuff to look at.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Is it like that for all of them?
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Interesting. So there's what, alchemy books? Or is that the mythology books? Oh, there's something right here. Ooh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Interesting. Can I... Hopefully that wasn't a thing that I had to do.
By
Okay.
Arkham Editions.
Where's the first one? So I'm kind of upset that that didn't help my, occultism. Wait, speaking of occultism, can I level anything up? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. Max that out. Actually, not that far. Not that far. Let's go level 4. Let's go to hidden spots as well. Hidden spots to level 4. Validate. There we go. Validate. Reach the level of expert in a skill.
Arkham Editions.
That's 3.
How many volumes are
Oh, here it
there in
is.
this collection?
1.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
An ancient manuscript translated by William R. Sandberg. The text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian Frisian language. This volume is a part of the Alkalum Orthology. Jesus Christ, these words. A luxurious collection of treatises and works on stabilism and the supernatural. Interesting.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh god. Please don't tell me it's gonna be some fucking code I have to decipher. A page seems to be hidden here. Please tell me the numbers are in the back. Fuck. If someone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. Ah. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. All right, I'm back. God, that fucking lo-fi in the mix of me trying to not fucking pass out. Okay, reading. Okay. Let me pop some water. My last course of action is to buy some energy drinks. Why are you so delayed, chat? Why are you delayed? There we go. Uh, my last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn should be given to my dear mother if she is still in this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acute as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within the safe, and the clues of the combination that are found in 3 cylinders, which were life and study combined in the Greek word. The cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Fuck you. Fuck, there's numbers? How do I check my inventory? Some that are meant to be listened to.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah, probably. I need to find clues.
Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this? Another volume by Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Things are not looking good. A kind of chalice.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Did it tell me or not?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
These. Alright, so I need to look at the chalice, then the chest, chessboard. Last
Dear
one.
friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
And then A.
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Alright, now I gotta go through the Roman numerals for 9, so it is I, V, V, V1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 7, 8, and 9. V2, V3, and then V4. What's because if V4 is IV, then Roman numeral for 5 would be VX? No. IX, because X is 10. So hang on.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made out of gold, decorated with real precious stones. Do rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? 5 rubies.
The Queen has little protection. The Queen has little protection. The Queen has little protection.
Passport has something to do with the Queen. And then I gotta go to volume 9.
The Queen has little protection.
Is it how many can destroy it? I'll look back at that later. Let's try and find 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What
Find
did
9.
Drake say about this collection? Drake
Something
talked
about
a
9.
particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Is this 9? This looks like 9. God damn it, hang on, I'm searching this up. Because I think this is the 9. Nine in Roman numerals. Yeah, IX, I was right. Collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as Nightmare Lyrics. The numbers that are here are, oh god, 1908 and is 18 years old. This volume is part of the Alchemist's collection of... Okay.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Alright, I need to summon, like, the chess nerds, because I don't fucking know. Alright, there's nothing else to look at other than the chessboard.
The Queen has little protection.
How many can get the Queen? So it's 5? Alright, let's go try and put these in. And then that I'll look at the walkthrough because this is fucking cooked. How do I rotate? Oh, with R. Let's do 5. 5. Whoops. 5, 5, 8. Oh.
So these are the volumes. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
How many letters are there? I don't get it.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
More simpler than that is the chalice 4 because of the fucking crack that's in it. Is the
Queen has
chess
little
piece?
protection.
I'm so confused. And those were somewhat of all the new songs. I'm gonna hit pause, hit reshuffle, hit one of my favorite songs that I've recently added. And I am back. I also have food. It took me a while because I was literally wasting as much money as I possibly can while also not breaking the bank. Okay. So, going back to what I was trying to figure out, there are several different numbers that I need to look into. I need to look at volume 9. No clue what that means. All I know is it's, book 9 of the series, which I've already found. I need to look at the chessboard and the chalice. But I have no idea what either of these
Queen has
mean.
little protection.
So I think the chalice is 4, the chessboard is little protection. I'm gonna stick with 5. And then I'm gonna do 9. So 4, 5, 9. Let's see if this is right. Let's do 4, 5, 9. No. Fuck, I actually have no clue then. I genuinely don't know what it could be. I think I'll just open a walkthrough again. That actually seems kind of annoying how I constantly have to look at the fucking walkthrough. Maybe because maybe I'm dumb as fuck and I just don't get the puzzles. Hang on, let me look at the walkthrough. This is actually ridiculous. Call of Cthulhu. Safe code. Safe code. If you want to solve the code, move the backboards near the forbidden book to reveal cylinders, listen to them, and follow the code. Follow the clues to get the code. 5, 3, 9. Okay, so I was right about the ruby thing. The original numbers that I did was 5. Where does the 3 come in for the chessboard though? Book 9. So I got the very first number and the last number, but what
Queen
the
has
fuck
little
is
protection.
3 here? Is that how many pieces could kill it? The knight 1. Or is it because there's 3 other white pieces minus the queen? Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. I was so close to figuring it out. I just had to look at the chessboard a bit longer. 5, 3, 9. There it is. I was so close to it too. Dusty, like your mom. Why is my mic muted? I hope it wasn't muted for long. But I managed to figure it out. It was the 5 rubies on the chalice. It was the 3 remaining white pieces on the chessboard. And the book volume number 9.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not
I got
sure
no
I
clue
have
what the fuck he
necessary
got.
knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him
Fuck you.
what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Okay, have you seen him?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint
Me by that.
Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Excuse me.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Investigation powers, activate.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Damn, half? How many fucking people did we meet? Motherfucker, half?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one—
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Interesting.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
The fuck does that mean? Okay, so one of the things I need to do is check out the water. I'm gonna go do that first.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
We've been
This-
waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Right, this is the pharmacy. Excuse me, huh?
The answer is no.
Ooh, doctor book.
I imagine that she doesn't
Never mind.
dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just
Fuck,
wait to
hey.
see the next time the
This is where it came from, isn't it?
it's a real show.
Okay, it is. Administration. Swear to God, if I miss something because I'm medicated, I'm gonna fucking cry. Ooh, what's this?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Alright, so I need to distract her somehow. I'm sorry, I thought that was gonna take longer than it did. I'm rewinding that until the next time I fully go AFK. Alright, let's go back. So I need to distract this bitch. Distract out of and cut off the water. Well, now I have business in the boiler room. Boiler room is this way.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Yo, no smoking. This is a hospital. You stupid. You stupid.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Alright, I gotta go to D.
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
I need to go to D. Wherever the fuck D is. Block B. Block B. Storage. Block A. Bathroom administration. Administration. Operation. Storage. Exit. Back to B. What? Where's D at?
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan,
But I can't get it up.
me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're
That's why the whole town needs
Actually,
insomnia meds.
You're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out.
can ask him for help.
Water is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work. Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with
Fiance?
work.
Are you married to this old hag?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you. Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
That's it? I came in here for that? Really? I came in there for that? So I don't...
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Storage. I hope these are leveling up my other guy. Bathroom administration. Let's check out administration. Your husband's here.
Time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
Is there a setting... Excuse me, voice crack. Is there a setting to make their models more extreme? Because I feel like that'd be funny.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Well, alright, so... I need to get into Fuller's office. In order to do that...
She's a witch. An old hat. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
And how do I get the key?
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But
Fuck's
if I may
Betty?
say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
The fuck's the dormitory? Storage room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Okay. So I need to find where the fuck Betty is. Is it you?
Dr. Colden. Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor. Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I'm going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Kill him.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Be such a fucking bitch about it. The fuck? I thought you were a cool doctor.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Da, 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 da. Ooh.
The key
There
to
it
the
is.
boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
I didn't find a woman.
Mrs. Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission? He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out. I'll just sleep a bit more. Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Alright, so now I'm at the beginning of the game. Nothing new to learn.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go back to administration and find the guys. They should be on a bench somewhere.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience here.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
I don't give a fuck. There they are.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
Pardon me, but could you remind me what her case is?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
They're taking us for fools.
Harding. Let's go to Block A and check out everyone here. Wait, no, Block A is where I just was. Harding.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable, but Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Now let's go tell these fucktards.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning. So
Heal all the patients. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Alright, now let's go into the boiler room. Yeah, you're a woman.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
I didn't see any weapons nearby.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Fuck, I need some kind of weapon. What kind of weapon can I get? What would be useful in this scenario? A crowbar, maybe?
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Fire poker? Really? Okay.
Let's just sleep a bit more.
Okay, never mind. What can I possibly get? There should be something in here. Monkey wrench. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, hidden items.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion. It's temperamental, if I...
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I... Talk to her first. Where the fuck did she go?
Last. The missing files must be...
I was gonna
here.
save her or whatever.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. I should go another way.
Ah. Searching his office. Oh.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files.
And the secret of the...
Right.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
There's something hidden I'm supposed to find. I just don't... Right here.
Why is Ethan on medication? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
That's a good ass question.
I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Son. And where the fuck is the basement? Oh, it's right here. Perfect.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Let me check out what happens if I just run away. I mean, obviously I gotta wait for it to load. Duh.
I must go back to the basement.
Is it somewhat know where it is now? There's literally no way out of it. Literally no way out of it. Okay, cool. And then it locks me in a cutscene. Okay.
Now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Accept his help.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
He has a gun. Of course I'm gonna say yes to him. Can I have your gun real quick? I'm gonna blast these fuckers in the face. Fall into Fuller's trap? Fuck! What trap? No. I hope it's not a branch that I could have just not gone and helped Dr. Holder or whatever the fuck. God, I hope there's something else. Another branch of the story or something. Probably should have leveled up strength like I originally wanted to.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. An old diary. The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way. What the... Fuller, too. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her. No! No! My God! What is happening to me?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
The fuck am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm supposed to find the symbols. I don't know, I found medicine. Is my medicine maxed out? Is that what's happening? Oh, well, whoops. What the fuck?
What happened? Something has changed.